Oh god, there's copyright strikes now on Twitch. Damn, that's new. I'm using the same fucking system as YouTube now. Shame on you. It really is annoying, because basically, like, what's wrong with listening to a little bit of music? Or like seeing a couple of videos. So we have RTX enabled on Ghostrunner. Will it work? It looks like it's working on my end. Check your end first. There's a little bit of plus the audio is kind of screwed up. Can't hear any dialogue. Once it's loaded, and if we go have a look at the stream, I mean that's reasonably smooth, yeah. That's playable. Yeah. Straight up fail. You have to do the first mission perfect, otherwise this thing continues. Just hear him. It's like there's such a huge difference between audio and voice and everything else. One sec while I check that one, because I don't want to go too far in there. Like, have no voice dialogue.
Still adjusting to... the software.
So you basically have to tweak the
in a prison.
settings to be something more like this. So you have to have master low, music low, sound effect low, and dialogue at full. And that kind of fixes it. Now the reason why that's important is because if you're running a streaming setup like mine, you have to mute the maximum volume of the game, otherwise it's that loud. Alright, let's go. Fuck it. You ready guys for the undeadening?
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
Delay on that.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Focus. Dog, go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone. Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers... My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Yeah, boy. Not my best time, but close. Oh, I've kind of missed this game. And I've got to chill out now because, like, it's one thing to be pumped up, but this game absolutely punishes it. It punishes being slow too. That's why I want to have a cigarette now. I'm actually going to have the cigarette. Not while I'm playing. Remember when I used to raid in WoW? Like I'd be smoking all the time, even mid-fight. I realize now it's not such a good idea. I mean, it's okay if you have like if you've already cleared the fight a couple of times, or like if you're using a vape or something. Guilty. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's you definitely don't want to be smoking in like a competitive gaming environment. The butter up. Let me give you the demonstrations of my superior techniques for pleasuring my cat. The butter up is the first technique that one must learn. What do you think? Too much? The butt converted to the tail rub. Sorry, Dick. I'm defiling the cat. And your minds. Come on. How to get level 2 done. I still can't believe DLSS and RTX is on. And I'm running. This does not make sense. Not bad for a 27. You gotta give it that. 1080p, it looks pretty damn fucking sick.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Me too. I can't hold it long. Find my cell. There's little time.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high.
What? Is this like reduced
Prisoner
input lag because of
released.
that setting? I'm running RTX and DLSS for fuck's sake.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cybervoid.
Considering I originally felt some actual lag on the input,
Time to fix you
I
up.
still feel it.
You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Yeah, definitely is that.
Who am
Take out. No, go on.
I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight.
It didn't make the
Others
game
like
easy.
me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost.
Is this all the overnight
Yes.
training?
You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them.
It's like my mouse sensitivity is lower than normal.
Safe. Maintain the shelter I provide.
It's a lot higher. Try turning it up.
Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become...
Cat keeps on trying to get me.
incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Take out.
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now, is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get...
Damn. I think that's the first. I don't think I've done that without dying before. Like, I've done it once, maybe? What's going on?
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mine.
I guess if I'm
Mining
here,
tower.
that's fair game.
We can
But
use
I
it to
don't.
correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
So
With the
close.
chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
Oh. Alright. I can definitely feel the lag. I've been compensating for it, but that's where it became too much. There's no double jump even. Like what? That's why. It's because I'm used to having double jump.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me... Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head. One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
So always listen to AI tell me things. I've already done like 3 times.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are. Except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset. The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Yeah, definitely not used to doing this stuff. I want to try. Actually, I want to try it from the start without RTX because you can feel it, and it feels slower, and it's screwing with my aim and my mouse. So we'll turn that off, we'll turn DLSS as well. Oh, it's so much smoother, it's like miles smoother. Let's start from the beginning. But we'll do it in DX12. Because now I can actually stream in DX12 without it locking up. This is one of those games where
Our first stop
we'll start from the start too.
is
Because I've noticed it's been incredibly hard to pull off troop jumps. And that's all like where you dash jump, dash slide jump, DSJ. So I found it very hard to do DSJs.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software.
Yeah. Like it's completely different, the timing's different. And I think like if you get too used to playing it with the other modes on, it's gonna give you like a really hard time. So it just shows that I was more used to playing with less FPS.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus, talk, and go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone. Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers...
Look who showed up!
My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
A trespasser spotted in the area. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
So what time that was. Oh, battle. Better. It was undeniably better. A couple of seconds ago.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. They'll breach you. I can't hold it much longer. mind my cell. There's little time.
Too quick.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
It was indeed. Yeah, I can enjoy it now. A hell of a lot more. This is not, there's no lag.
Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyber Void. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
Garlic bread. Back in a second. Alright, we're back. We're gonna try and get it through this part as fast as possible.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I'd provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
It's because I'm not trying as much as I was.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back. Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset. The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Come on! Fuck you! Come on!
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys? Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Get him!
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
that. Stop running! Die already!
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it. The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. They're closing in on the server room. Hurry!
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
Watch out! Ghostrunner! It's him! Fuck you!
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities. Look what these rebels did to your...
Finally.
Excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in perfect form. Once more, take a breath. Picture your destination. No, again. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movement. Splendid. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient, is it not? Clean up the strap. And we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid. And you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Come on! Fuck you! Stop running! Die already!
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Stop running! Fuck you! Stop him! Come on!
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. But there were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Die already! Fuck you! Stop running! Fuck you!
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far. The base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect. Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster. We're now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
got this!
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
No ammo! Get ready! Survive him! Watch out! You're mine! Die already! You're mine! Run! Keep him busy! Shit!
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
Piece of crap!
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore, just the Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
No ammo!
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. The Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer.
Mara can't feed everyone.
Even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains. Set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably. Strange. The keys are nearly gone. They're not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Mara would never retreat. If she is withdrawing her forces, it is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
Die already! No ammo! Get ready! Whoa! Stop running!
They're all heading towards Amada Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're...
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cybervoid infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually, it'll kill everyone. The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on?
For now.
Fuck you! Fuck, I'm out. Keep him busy.
You are immune to this affliction. You are not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. I wonder.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent, not the brightest.
Yeah! He's here! No ammo! Piece of crap! Let's go! No ammo! Fuck, I'm out! Keep him busy!
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground. Dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational.
Keep 'em busy.
The climbers have been expunged.
Fast enough for you? Eat the dog! Fuck, I'm out. No ammo! Piece of crap! Yeah! Keep 'em busy!
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak and desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way round. Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
My memory's not coming back.
There's no guarantee it ever will. But don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without compromising Dharma. It has to be done without compromising Dharma's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere. The filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off. Slow down. This one is different.
How? How?
One way to find out. Close combat implants. Crude ones. Get used to them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers. Get used to them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
No ammo! Shit! No ammo! Piece of crap! Keep him busy! Shit! No ammo!
I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara is delusional, not stupid.
Fuck this! Die already! Fuck you! Keep him busy! Stop him! Stop running! Fuck!
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Stay down.
This is Cyber Void tech.
Yes, but this terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Told you.
What is Cyber Void?
A medium. Fabric that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it. beginning to adjust. All done. You saved the day. Now...
Dash is just all around extra useful. Deflect is incredibly useful. And Blink is pretty damn useful as well.
Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
Yeah, that's good.
The climbers finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most?
A few are still unaccounted for.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
Oh my god. Upper yeah, right? So I reckon what we should be able to do is we should get a up. Because there's a like it's not even close to what people are doing for controls in this game. Not even close. That's why it just pisses me off. Because like once you go, like you've been wall climbing and you can't dodge, you can't dash anymore. And that's after you've already like landed a, like technically a land. Like that. Right? Like, that's all you need to do.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The Guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
Yeah.
Like that one, that's 50%.
Yeah.
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
No ammo! Piece of crap!
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
Yeah.
They can still do plenty though. Fuck!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a way to do it. It's a way to do it.
No.
That's insane. Need more booze. I love how difficult this game is. It's like if you went to the designer and said Portal, and said, I want you to make Portal, but on there.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Yeah.
Like, such a distraction, you go straight to the fan there, but you don't. You gotta go here. Oh my god, so many deaths. It's like 45, at least. Oh my god. 60.
Thought you'd be taller. Ready for you.
This makes things much more fun.
Stop running!
Alright.
Come and get me, punk.
There we go. Let's go.
Try stopping this machine. It should come to you naturally.
Yeah.
Oh, lol.
That was easy.
These motors were made with Atma chips. These motors were made with Atma chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just now.
What?
You have to get to Amida Station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
What? Come on. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it doesn't take long to get on. I thought this. So that's not. So that's not. And there's no stuff. God. What? Oh my god, that's so intense.
Yeah.
You gotta be like that.
Yeah.
How do you... Oh. You gotta spin around and hit that one while you're on the way? What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't do it too soon either. Right. That's technical as fucking hell. Holy shit.
What took you so long?
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Come at me.
No. Yeah.
Die already! Fucking We need a way to slow down their retreat. We could use the climbers' help right about now. Too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Wasn't it also your cause?
They
I'm really starting to hate this fucking guy.
cared for their families. I care for their species. It's a matter of perspective, I suppose.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
That also works.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kidding? Smoke that guy.
No.
Oh, really?
I'll try to mess with their transmissions, confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them.
Yep, smoko time. This is the furthest I've gotten in this game. So. Kind of sick. Look at how the shader works. That's an insane shader. This game is like 95% shaders.
Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
God. Oh, come on.
Ghostrunner!
The Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up?
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city, but that would require even more time.
We're gonna hit all three of us. Okay, wait, let me jump up for this. Guessing you need to use that to kill these kills. What? Oh my god! This shit. It's so difficult.
Look who showed up.
You gotta basically go up and hit the wall.
Yeah. No ammo. Piece of crap. Fuck, I'm out.
Yeah. You don't even need to kill him. Just dodge it.
Fast enough for you?
There we go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Die already! Stop running!
Feels like at least hit it.
Oh shit!
The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock.
What? Oh! Alright.
The last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in.
Still fun, but at least it might give me a chance to get out of it. Fuck! Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Ow! Fuck you! Whoa! Oh my god. This is so intense. Ow. Okay, it's kind of close. So you might be able to do it. What? Okay. I only need to hit one. Suppose that works.
Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
Can
Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years.
Oh, you kidding? Alright.
Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
Great.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have been you.
What? Come on. Turn this away. Alright, I love that one. What?
Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. Yes. It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid microvibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers use to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now.
Fucked it.
One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that. Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid. That's all there is to it.
72 deaths. Okay, I'm gonna save that there.